see who you are or like...
Oh, and then they switch up?
They switch up.
Oh, you better note that. We went from, I don't really know you, to bestie, and what made that switch up? Then I was like, oh, did he fall in love? She responds, she goes, oh my God.
Poki's back from China.
Woo!
Welcome
I was there
back.
for like a week. Thank you so much.
Cam filled in for you. He did great.
I saw. Cam does not look happy about that.
Wait, why?
Cam, it's not an easy seat to fill.
It's not the easiest sit to sat.
Exactly.
You did great, Cam. I thought
thank
you
you.
were great. I would give you a 9 out of 10.
She's a substitute teacher though, so that doesn't
I am a substitute teacher. Did you do another photo shoot?
I did, and I felt... I don't know how I feel about the photos.
Right. I feel like we talked about this. But this is another photo shoot. I'm losing track.
This time I worked with it's not really a photo shoot, like it was my friend who was taking photos, but I worked with like a professional styling team. And again, I don't know how I feel about the footage, but we'll see. Anyways, it was very, very good, much fun. I ate a lot of yummy food. Oh, I shopped so much. Did you see my coat today?
It was a beautiful coat. I was going to ask.
I don't think you remember it at all, do you?
No, I do.
Really?
When you walked in the coat,
Yeah?
I noticed it instantly. It was beautiful.
It sparked such joy.
And how much was it? All right. So you were also
Oh my God, that's a cute clip.
the ditto.
So cute.
Have you played Pokopia?
I have the amount of Pokopia that I've watched, I've basically played. Do you know what I mean?
God. No, it's so good. Okay, so I never liked... Okay, I don't know if I never liked... I couldn't get into Animal Crossing. I played it.
Oh.
I thought it was a little slow. There were a lot of things that were frustrating for me, but Pokopia, it seemed like it took everything that was wrong with Animal Crossing and just like made it better. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it really makes me want to try it. I've been watching like 4 hours of Pokopia every day, like passively, my second monitor kind of thing. The only reason I haven't bought it is that I need to switch to.
That's why people haven't bought it, because
I'm like, damn, now I need to switch to, and then I need to buy the game too. That's 2 things on my to-do list. I only have room for 1 max.
It's Switch 2 exclusive, unfortunately. It looks like it can run on Switch 1 fine, but I think they just want to push people to buy Switch 2, which is...
Tell them,
Okay. Well,
but we love Nintendo.
I have a Switch 2 because of... Why did I buy Switch 2?
Give it to me.
Why did I get it? No, I need it for Pokopia. But what?
So you haven't bought it yet?
I have one. I've been playing.
Oh,
amazing.
OTV gave you one.
Right, because I want it. at a
OTV didn't give
shoot.
me a Poke. Oh, never mind.
I want it. It's a prize, yeah. Dude, I gotten so many things free. Like, okay, OTV gave me a Switch 2. Toast gave me a free iPhone because I want his game show.
I remember.
Just get free stuff. Yay.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you were also at the MrBeast shoot?
So yes,
Are
I
you
went
allowed
to the
to talk
Mr.
about
Beast
that?
shoot. I think I sort of depends what you want to ask me.
Like, what was the... Was it the same thing again?
Bunch of streamers. Instead of YouTubers, it was streamers compete
Same thing
for
again.
$1 billion zillion.
You didn't
That
win,
goes
did
to
you?
charity.
Did you win?
That was rude because you implied that I wouldn't win.
Because the chances of someone winning that
I
is
won
just
OTV
really...
Squid Games. I'm a winner, baby.
How many years ago was that?
What do you mean? It was like 3 years ago. Bro says it like
That
it
was like
30 years
it was
ago.
like so long
Then again,
ago.
in internet world, 3 years
3 years
does
is
feel like
so
30
long.
years. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Oh, so streamers in a box instead of YouTubers in a box
Yes.
competing for money. Same
Yes.
premise. Whoever's the last to leave wins.
Yes.
This is from my outside knowledge.
Oh, okay.
I didn't talk to anyone
Okay,
about
good.
it. So
Yeah,
if
yeah.
I know it,
Yeah.
probably like it's...
Yeah, that's basically it. I will say I really love when these kind of events occur because it's so rare to be able to see all of these streamers together at once. And it kind of feels like a streamer field trip.
Okay, now tell us the real tea. Who did you think was the most annoying?
I'm
She's
really
actually
trying to
thinking
think.
about it. Okay, and this is when she says it. We censor
I
it.
actually I have a name, but I can't say it because the context would leak something that occurs. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay,
Mhm, mhm.
okay.
I will say though, one thing. Can I say this? Okay. Sometimes, how do I say this? I imagine that a large portion of MrBeast's audience is younger boys.
Yes, absolutely.
Love them so much, but I'm not one of them. Nor am I good at the things that they are good at. Meaning, sometimes there are certain challenges, maybe physical or otherwise, where I'm like, miso beef, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be good at that miso beef. So that's kind of my only like slight complain, but I was very happy to be invited and honestly so happy to see everybody. And it's always just cool to be a part of like a larger production. Speaking of large productions, Lily just wrapped her movie.
Yes, I did. It was really, dude, my entire life for 2 weeks straight. It felt like I was in a time chamber where I was doing nothing but shooting this movie overnight.
To be fair, it's like when you travel and you're jet lagged, but you're awake and you're here. And you're filming something. So
yeah, it was a magical experience.
what was your schedule again? 5 a.m. to
10 p.m.
10 p.m. to
to
5 a.m.?
9 a.m. Overnight. It was so fun. I met a lot of cool actors. I really want to introduce you to some. They're really nice people.
So cute.
And I was like,
Lily never says that.
whoa, okay.
Sorry, no, not the cool part. She never says to me like, I really want to introduce
Because there's
you
like some
to
people I think you'd
someone.
really gel with.
Yeah, no, so
Yeah.
I feel like this is real special.
They're really cool. They invited me to a house party. So I didn't know it was a house party. I thought it was just like a little get together. So I show up in a big white t-shirt, jeans, hair up, no makeup, stuff like that. I thought we were just vibing. I go there and there's like so many people. It's an actual party with a lot of youngins. And I'm like, oh my God, I
really?
feel like wrong being
Did you
here.
drink?
Like a tiny bit. And then one of them was like, Lily, come play beer pong with us. And I'm like,
Did you play?
okay, so I'm playing beer pong, and I feel like I'm LARPing as like a party girl the entire time because I'm like in my 30s. Again, this guy,
That's fun.
it's cute, and I got bored after like 5
Girl, you're
minutes.
filming a movie. You're basically LARPing all the time. Yeah.
The guy was like, "Oh, Lily, if in order for the ball to be heavier, you got to dip it in the water first." I'm like, "Kid, I've been doing."
I've been doing this
Kid.
since you were born.
It was cute though. It was really cute. I got to talk to everyone. They're all very nice. Oh, I wanted to ask you, like, there's like this thing that happened.
Wait, sorry, can I interject quickly and just add? I love beer pong because I don't drink. So someone else always has to drink for me. So I'm just hitting my shots over. Very fun game. Very,
It's
very
so
fun
tedious though. Like the ball won't go in the last cup, and it takes like forever.
Ah, that part's true.
So tedious. I forgot my question now. Whoop! Ooh, that's just how the cookie crumbles.
Wow. So for anyone who didn't see, basically the MrBeast event was kind of split into two. There was one portion where he recreated our stream rooms one for one.
I saw that.
Girl, it was crazy.
That's insane.
I walked into there and it almost kind of scared me because I'm like, this looks exactly like my room at home. Yeah, the second one.
Dude, that's just looking at them side by
What?
side.
Yeah.
That's so similar.
Mm-hmm.
That's creepy. Well, not creepy. In a
It
good
kind
way.
of
In a
is.
good way. In a
It's
good way.
creepy in the way where it made me feel like, oh my God, they could replace me with a clone at any moment.
Whoa.
And how could anyone ever tell? We should have a code word. Okay, we're going to create a code word now. If we ever get replaced by a clone and we ask the other, hey, are you a clone? There needs to be like an answer.
Yes, let's say it on stream.
They're not going to watch this. They're not going to do this much homework. Okay, what should be our code word?
I'm a clone.
Yo, isn't that insane?
Wow.
Oh yeah, so basically they recreated our stream rooms, and since we were all in the same city, they had like different streamers go into each other's rooms and be like, what the heck? How did you teleport into my room?
Wait, that's so cool. Wait, this
Actually, you'll appreciate this especially. What I found fascinating is they didn't like go out and repurchase everything. They might have repurchased certain things like the paintings as photos and maybe like one or two items on the shelves. But actually, everything else is made of some sort of like set design material. It's like a miniature handmade version of everything in my room. Like they got professional set makers.
That must have been so much effort, but also it looks kind of fun. Like you
Oh, it
go
was
to
so
like people's
fun.
streams and try to replicate
Yeah.
their exact setup.
So fun. And they did it really quickly, like a week turnaround.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is Ludwig still streaming Minecraft?
I was just trying to find his MrBeast room
Yeah, but he streams
too.
a lot. I can't tell.
Yeah, that's the craziest
Like
part.
I can't tell.
Maybe right before that?
Here it is.
Is it that? Oh. Whoa.
Oh yeah, it's like further back. But it's the exact same stuff, so it still looks
that is
identical.
insane.
Yeah, the crazy thing was like the signed jerseys in the back and
Mhm.
stuff.
yeah.
Like that's
How
when
did
people
they?
started stealing stuff from other
that's
people's
so-
rooms.
That's so impressive. Oh my god, that's so
Kooky
impressive.
bananas.
Wow. Even the lighting too is kind of similar-ish to yours.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we spent like 30 minutes adjusting the lighting.
Just the
perfectly,
lighting.
Yeah.
Wow.
They had really, really good
It's
lighting
you
setup.
and your setup, but like there's something slightly
A little
different.
off. I
But-
was telling people, oh, I got a new camera. Which honestly, different camera, different focal length. Like you'd be like, oh, okay.
No, I would believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Impressive. That's cool.
Speaking of, our time away,
Mm.
I got you a souvenir.
Oh,
I saw this and I was like, this is the most Lily
Okay,
Pichu
audio
thing
only
ever.
listeners. It's a dusty rose box, flat rectangular. There's a picture of a flower on it with gold trimmings. That's so cute. And inside is a notebook. It's bound by like a stretchy rubbery looking thing with a flower on it. Very nice quality notebook.
Isn't that
Oh,
charm
that's
so
pretty.
cute?
The charm is really cute. Yeah, the charm on top. Whoa, there's another notebook. Wait, this is perfect because I've been my diary, remember, that I've had for 6 years now?
Yes.
It's like pretty much almost full.
Oh my gosh, new diary.
New diary, actually. Wait, and it comes with a little pen too, moleskin, light pink.
Moleskin's good.
No, this is beautiful. I actually, oh my God. It's funny because I was walking past like a notebook store the other day and I saw Moleskin was having like a cherry blossom thingamajiggy. And I remember thinking like, oh my God, so cute. I should get it. I'm glad I didn't because
That was
you got
the
it.
last one.
This is so cute. Thank you. I'm going to
Yay.
use this.
You're so welcome.
Wait, I
love.
love it. I will write my feelings down in this new diary.
And I hope they're good feelings. And even if they're not, write them down anyway.
Hopefully they're good feelings this time.
Yay.
I can't only write when I'm sad. Well, we had a diary episode.
Here's my podcast list. So 1, I wrote Shanghai, some filming. Now I'm going well, but it's learning part. Well, basically since I've been filming like more short form, but I'm so particular with what I like. Sometimes I'm like, do I just ship it or do I want to perfect it? And then,
Sometimes it's better to just do it, you know?
yeah, but sometimes it's not. Like when it comes to, I don't know if I can equate content to art. But when you have a vision for something,
To be cringe is to be free.
Embarrassment's an underexplored emotion.
Thank you, Cam.
I'll cringe when I want to cringe. But I want to like the cringe that I'm cringing,
But you're not,
But for
then
me,
you're
it's
not
more so like,
free.
is it coming together just right? Do you get what I mean?
I
Anyways,
understand.
we'll
You
see.
wanted to complete your vision.
Yeah, it's like if you were drawing with pencils your whole life. Now you're using pens and you're like, do I like how this looks? We'll see. What?
I like both.
Oh, because I've been streaming.
Huh?
I've been streaming my whole career, but now
Oh,
I'm
I
making
see.
like
I
short
see,
form.
I
So I'm
see.
like, what do I like here? How do I want to
I
go
like your short
about it?
form. They appear on my For You page once in a while. I'm
honey.
like, oh, she's making short form.
Yeah,
That's
it's
good.
so
I like
fun.
that. Creating is good.
And then the other thing, I was so jet lagged, and I still kind of am. Honk choo.
I woke up at 6 p.m. So, yeah.
Was that because your movie schedule?
Pretty much. Also, Michael just helped fuck it up.
How
Wait.
did Michael?
What? Huh? I couldn't hear you over the sound of my happy, healthy.
How did Michael fuck up your schedule?
We stayed up late playing ARAM Mayhem.
Cute.
Dude.
That's in the notes. We'll get there.
You gotta play ARAM Mayhem with us, Poki.
You're addicted.
Oh, I know.
Here's the thing. I've told Lily 3 times on this podcast that I would play ARAM
No,
Mayhem
but the thing
with her.
is,
She keeps forgetting.
I look at the invite list and you're not on.
I'm
so-
definitely not.
You're not. You're not
on
at
the
3 a.m.
list.
So I'm like, I can't.
But you
invite
can
her
text
anywhere.
me.
At 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, at the airport on my way back from Shanghai. I think it's Shanghai, but why do I feel like I'm appropriating when I say it correctly? Everybody says Shanghai, so I'm gonna say that for now. Anyways, so I'm getting checked in at the check-in counter, right? And I hear to my side, there's this much older man just yelling at the airline agent. I think he's upset that they're having some sort of issue checking him in. He's like, you guys are so bad at your jobs. I can't believe you're doing this to me again. Blah. Like, he is berating them. And they're just kindly replying like, sir, we're sorry. Like, the system isn't letting us do this. If you give us some time, we'll try to help. And he's just yelling, insulting them, like being the kind of rude that you're like, someone's going to film me and you're going to go viral on TikTok.
Okay.
I'm a little bit baffled because you don't hear someone being that mean every day. At least, I hope not. So by the time that I'm done getting checked in, he's still And I was like, okay, I think it's a little bit too much now. And it's so embarrassing. Like, I'm getting secondhand embarrassment because everybody's looking at him. Everybody's staring and is like, what is going on? So instead of going to security, I walk up to him. I walk up to him and I look him dead in the eye and I go, please stop being mean to them. They're clearly doing their best. And since he's going so kooky, I kind of thought he was going to turn around and start yelling at me. I don't know. But it was so bad I had to do something. So I tell him that, and then I wait for his response. No response.
No response?
No response. The man was just stunned, just nothing. Stun locked, actually. So I said, okay, and I leave. I leave, and I go to security. I go to my gate. I sit down. I'm on my phone, blah, 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 whatever. And I hear someone go, you were right. And I said, God, is that you? No, I'm kidding. I look up, and for a second I was like, who is this? And it was that guy, that man. And I said, oh, hey. Like, what happened with your flight? And he was like, oh, it got bumped 3 times. He said he was having some sort of issue with the coupon they had given. I don't know. He told me the story. I said, oh, that sounds really frustrating. But if it's like an airline agent, they probably don't have much power to help you usually anyways, and like they're doing their best, blah, 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 blah.
Oh.
And he's like, you were completely correct, and I really appreciate what you did back there.
Okay.
I was like, whoa. He said, it was a really nice reminder. I said, cute.
Okay, this is pretty wholesome.
Right? Then he said, after you left, I apologized to them.
Okay. Happy
Okay.
ending?
Cherry on top, he goes, I even hugged her too.
Oh, that's cute. Wow.
So
That went from
cute.
like good to better to best.
Right? And we had a little chat, a little back and forth. We were actually going to be on the same flight. And now we're besties. No, I'm kidding. And he he walked a bit and he came back around again and he was like, just know I won't forget you anytime soon.
This guy sounds like he loves you.
No.
Like,
When he
this
came back
changed-
around and said that, I was like, oh, did he fall in love?
He changed his
Sir,
like,
his way.
whole life trajectory because of you.
Yeah.
He's gonna be the nicest guy ever now because of you.
I don't know, but I told him, I was like, this is a nice feedback loop for both of us, actually. Now I'm gonna confront everybody.
That won't always be the case, though.
Yeah,
I feel like you're
but-
taking a risk when you.
I
confront
agree,
cookie
but I
people.
think in most instances, if you're standing up for someone, it's a risk worth taking.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm also so paranoid that I was imagining, okay, if he goes crazy on me, like instead of going crazy on them, he starts directing his crazy at me, then I'm like, it's okay, it's gonna be like a 3v1 because those 2 airline agents, I know they got my back because I have their back, you know?
I would be scared of escalation. You know,
Hey, if it's in self-defense,
what are you defending?
myself.
No, I mean like, can you self do something?
What do you mean?
And I just the idea.
Do you mean
of
how am I?
Yeah.
Oh, how am I defending the self with these bad boys?
I understand, Poki. I hope you never get into any situation.
Okay, you have to understand. I also have feet, and they can kick,
You're a fragile
and I know where to
princess.
kick them. If you know what I
That's
mean.
cute. As the movie Klaus says, a true act of kindness always sparks another.
Oh, cute.
You know that movie, right?
Mm-mm.
Klaus?
Klaus? Me, you, and Arya have had the same conversation.
I know. Ari's the one who introduced me to it.
Yeah.
It's Klaus. Not.
Clueless. He doesn't know Klaus either.
Wait, you haven't seen it either? It is my favorite Christmas movie of all time. It's really good.
Wait, it's animated? That's really
Yes,
cute.
it's on Netflix, I think. I don't know.
Wow, that looks incredibly
it's
cute.
beautifully animated.
Actually, now that I've seen it, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like. I don't really like. I haven't watched many, like Christmas movies because we don't celebrate Christmas.
Mm.
But especially something about like a filmed Christmas movie. I don't know.
You
But
would
it's
like this.
animated, so
It's
I think it would
animated.
be really cute.
It's so heartfelt and it's so good. Oh my gosh.
Adorable.
If any listeners have seen it, let me know what you think about it because I love
Hmm.
talking about Klaus. I watch it every single year for 5, 6, 7 years now.
Wow.
6 years now.
I have another little story from
Mm.
China. So, as I said, I did a lot of shopping. And one of the stores that I loved is called Shushu Tong. Do you know that store or that brand?
Shushuton?
Shushutong.
Shushutong.
Shutong. Their clothes are the epitome of my aesthetic. I love it so much. But in the US, it's only really available on like Forward. Like they don't have an in-person retail store because I think they're from Shanghai, I think. Anyway, so I go to this store. Oh my God, it's heaven. I buy a trillion things. Not actually a trillion, but I buy enough things. And the best part about shopping in Asia is if you go to not every store, but like mid-tier, high-end stores, they will bring your clothes to your hotel if you would like. They will deliver all of your bags to you free of charge if that's your preference. So you can buy whatever you'd like and just go about your day shopping as you please without having to carry anything.
That's so convenient.
It's incredible.
Wait, I want to see your haul.
Oh, I actually filmed one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't
it's
post it yet.
okay.
So I bought a bunch of stuff. They bring it to my hotel. Life is incredible and I feel like a princess. Then, 2 days later, the day that I'm supposed to fly out, I notice another package at my door from Shushutong. And I said, oh my God, I must have spent so much that they sent me like a little gift. Which brands do that?
They do. They do.
Yeah, you spent a
Was it
little
a
free
gift?
gift. Right. I open it up. Gorgeous, gorgeous cardigan. I said, thank you. Okay. I'm scramming to pack everything, and I barely make it to my flight because I'm also beefing the guy at the counter beside me. So I pack all my stuff and then head to the airport, get on the plane, and I forgot to mention this, but also something that happens in China is they will add you on WeChat. I guess it's kind of like if you had a sales associate at a brand here and like they text you. They do that, and they're so cute on WeChat because you send these cute emojis and like hearts and kissy faces, and you translate the messages from from Chinese to English, and they always say some cute stuff like they call you baby. Like they'll be like, "Does the baby want to come back tomorrow?"
Oh my God! Okay.
I'm the baby. It's funny because it's not just like thanks baby, like maybe sometimes, but they'll say like the baby and like it's me, like
You're the baby.
Yes. It's so freaking cute. Anyways, so I'm on the plane and my Shutong lady, she texts me. She goes, "Hey." I said, "Hey." She said, "Did you get a package?" I said, "Yes, thank you." She goes, "That wasn't meant for you."
Oh no! You thought it was just a gift.
Yes. And I said, "Oh, I'm so sorry." I sent her a photo of myself on the plane. I said, "I'm so sorry I'm on the plane. Sorry, Shushu guess I'm getting a free cardigan."
Really?
But so I'm like, I send her a photo. I said, "I'm so sorry. I'm headed back to America." She responds. She goes, all lowercase, no spaces. Oh my God.
No, you gotta send it back. You gotta send it back.
I know. I thought it might be one of those things where they're like, "Oh, okay." She was like, "Oh my God."
Yeah.
So I was like, "Oh, this is coming out of her paycheck."
Yeah,
Anyways, we shipped it back. Don't worry.
Okay.
But she was so sweet
That's so
and so
funny.
grateful that she invited me to their fashion show.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But that is in 3 weeks. So we'll see.
Wow. I'm
Yeah,
glad
so fun.
everything worked out for that. That's so funny. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, my job. It's gone.
Girl, and then I looked up the cardigan and it's like somewhere between like $600 to $1,000.
Yeah, I understand why she typed, oh my God.
I know.
I think if it was just like a throwaway
It was
cardigan,
more expensive than the things I bought. I was
Yeah.
like, oh,
that
damn.
makes sense. Was it a cute cardigan?
Like not just cute, but it had these like sewn on intricate flowers. It looked like an art piece. I didn't get to take a good look at it because I was packing, but yeah, kind of funny story.
That's cute.
Oh, their pieces are so gorgeous.
Wow.
Amazing.
I gotta go to China, man.
Anyways, I never thought I'd be invited to a fashion show through like such a random instance
thing.
like this. An act of kindness sparks another
Sparks
one.
another. It does.
Cute.
You gonna go to the fashion show?
You know what? I'm going to ask her some more questions about it. I will see if there are other fashion shows because I think that's like Shanghai Fashion Week.
Ooh.
So if there's some cool ones and I can go to more than one, then maybe it's worth it. Flying 14 hours just for one, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
It's so far and you go
Yeah.
so often.
So far, but so fun.
Dang.
We'll see. Yay.
This episode was sponsored by Factor. And I know we've talked about Factor before, but I really love Factor. In fact, Factor gave us samples to like use for the sponsor, and Michael ate all 3 or 4 boxes, and so did I. So it's actually really, really good. Fully prepared meals designed by dietitians and crafted by chefs, and it's ready in 2 minutes. No planning, no cooking. I wish I could tell you what we ate exactly, but we literally finished the whole thing in like 2-3 days, so I don't remember. But it was really yummy.
What kind of proteins?
It was like a chicken bake. That was really good.
Mm.
Quality functional ingredients including lean proteins, colorful veggies, whole food ingredients, healthy fats, no refined sugars, no artificial sweeteners, no refined seed oils, and meals that fit your goals and schedule, healthier eating, calorie management, and more protein. Super convenient, always fresh, never frozen. It's ready in about 2 minutes in the microwave, so no stress. If this is at all something you're interested in, head to factormeals.com/sweetandsour50 off and use code sweetandsour50 off to get 50% off and free breakfast for a year. Offer only valid for new Factor customers with code and qualifying auto-renewing subscription purchase. How do people do that? It's like they say it so
You
fast.
did that so good.
Offer only valid for new Factor customers with code and qualifying auto-renewing subscription purchase. Make healthier eating easy with Factor. I had this like instance. I want to know your thoughts about it.
Oh, please.
I was at a function.
I like that. Okay.
Function. Sorry, that's
Lily's
such a...
at the function.
I'm at a function.
Okay, girl.
I was at a function. And
Is it okay if I pick up Binky or will he scream?
You can pick him up. Wait, yeah, just pick him up. The way you pick him up is so funny, like a taxidermied animal.
He's kind of like a tax. I don't know if that's me or... Oh, okay, sorry, go ahead.
Okay, I was at a function and we exchanged... how do I word this?
She was at a function.
And we exchanged contacts, let's say that, okay?
Okay.
We exchanged contacts, whatever, but at this function, when we were talking,
Mm-hmm.
they weren't that, like... I wouldn't say friendly, but, you know, just like a little bit. You know, I couldn't really vibe with them. He or she, could be anyone.
Yeah.
And then we exchanged contacts anyway because everyone was doing that.
Yeah.
And then I left.
Yeah.
And then they messaged me later saying,
Okay.
oh, I didn't know you were this person or blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, that was me. It was so
Like, did they
nice.
say, I didn't know you were Lily Pichu?
Well, I didn't know you were, yeah, let's just say that. I didn't know you were Lily
Okay.
Bo or something like that.
Okay.
Or you were a YouTuber or something like that.
Yeah, got it.
And I said, oh, no, yeah, it's me. Hi, nice to meet you. You know, you were very lovely. I loved the food you made. Let's, you know, maybe we can grab a bite or get to know each other. You know, stuff like that. Very friendly. And they respond, oh, my God, for sure, bestie. Like, I would love to go with, like, stuff like that.
The B word?
The B word.
First convo.
First convo. But I was, like, wondering, do you ever have instances where they... you know, see who you are or like...
Oh, and then they switch up?
They switch up.
You better note that in capital bold letters.
What does that mean?
Like, don't just blindly go into the friendship.
Oh, no. I didn't even respond because the B word threw me off. If it weren't for that B word... Because I don't like it when, you know, I feel like...
we're saying B word for bestie. It is a big word.
It's a big word. You don't just call anyone your bestie,
Yeah.
right? So it made me really confused. Like, I just met you and my poor little brain can't handle this, like, juxtaposition between, like, strangers, but then you're also calling me your...
I know there's going to be people in the audience being like, oh, maybe they said bestie as a joke. I understand, but... And yes, sometimes people say, hey, bestie, and they might not know you. Okay. But the circumstances are sus. That they were not friendly, and then they said bestie.
The tone was very different. That's why, like,
she's not just talking about the B word, because oftentimes the B word could be casual, joking.
I get that too.
I think Lily would understand that context. She's talking about the fact that we went from, I don't really know you, to bestie, and what made that switch up? Some people are naturally, like, gonna call everybody their bestie, and it's cute and fun, whatever. The switch up is weird.
It was a little too much switch up, so it made me really confused.
Yes,
and sometimes you can't really gauge people's how do you word it? Motives or like
intentions. What are your intentions with my Lily Pichu?
I don't mind making new friends. I made a lot of new friends the past few weeks, and it's pretty awesome.
So proud of her.
But sometimes the whole exchanging contacts or even your socials, blah blah blah. It makes me a little bit self-conscious. Like, I don't know if you're being nice to me because I'm Lily and I can be pretty cool. So I can be a cool person.
Yes.
Or, you know, you saw how many followers I had. Then it's like you're you know.
And it's like,
And I've had that
I'm
happen
cool
many-
and famous, but like you should care that I'm cool first.
I've had that happen. So I'm like, I started not like exchanging
Mhm.
that stuff anymore because I
Mhm.
just want, like my improv class, right? They
Mhm.
don't even call me Lily.
Mm.
Completely different name, no
Cute.
socials, nothing. It's
I
a completely-
like
and I
that.
kind of love that.
I want to do that.
I don't know if you can do it
Why?
because you are very recognized. I think you're way more.
In an improv class? Well, either way, like they need to stick by the rules, so they have to pretend. And that's kind of fun.
I think I always say improv classes are for everyone.
Yes.
I just went last night
I
and it
agree.
was pretty awesome.
Tom Holland did that before like Spider-Man at like a New York high school. Did you see that?
No, he went to a random improv class?
No, he went to like high school for like a month in New York as just himself before he started acting as Spider-Man to like
Ooh.
work on his American accent.
So
and
he
be
wasn't
ingrained.
popular then?
Yeah, it was like just for he was like big in
that's so
Broadway in
cool.
London.
I wonder who could set something like that up.
Wait, that's so. Imagine like
Like, was he really in school? Sorry to interrupt.
No, no,
was
no,
he
no.
really in school in his proper grade? Do you know what I mean? Or
I think he was older. Like he was like 23 in high school or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, this is just a little Reddit article, but he talked about it on one of his like late night shows.
Wait, that's so
was
cool.
I enrolled in a high school in New York in the Bronx as a secret. No one knew who I was or what I was doing. I had a fake name and fake accent. I went to school for 3 days.
Okay, 3 days.
Like 3 days.
It was really fun. It was really interesting because New York high schools are so different to schools. I actually think that's true that I went to in London, where I went to school where you have to wear a suit and it's all boys. And for
This
me,
was
it was
9
the
years
first
ago.
time that I was in a classroom with girls. It was a really strange experience. It was really fun. He's so cute. I told one kid at the school, I was like, "Hey man, listen, I'm actually Spider-Man." He did not believe me. Imagine some kid in your class goes, "Hey, I'm Spider-Man."
Dude, that kid is like,
And
dude,
then he actually becomes Spider-Man.
you don't understand. I met Spider-Man before he became Spider-Man. He was
Oh,
at my
no one's
school.
gonna
No one's
believe
gonna
him.
believe
Mm-mm.
you. Wait, that's so fun. Like the
Mhm.
concept of that is so fun to me.
I
Like
agree.
pretending to be like in an American high school
Yeah.
just for your role. So
yeah,
fun.
well, I think because the movie starts with like him actually in high school, and he
Yeah,
was the only
yeah.
non-American actor. So everyone had like an understanding of high school but him.
You know,
Right.
it really shocks me whenever I see that a person's natural accent is not the accent in whatever show I watch them
Like
from.
mostly when British people do
Have
an American
American
accent,
accents,
but then they're
yes.
actually British. But the American
Yes.
accent's so good. And I'm like,
yes.
do you think my British accent could get away with that the other way around?
No.
Okay.
Actually, your other story, the one at the function, that reminded me one time I went to a party and me and this guy were like semi-talking, like not even really talking. It was like very whatever. I was gonna leave and he, like the whole group was exchanging Instagrams. And then he sees my Instagram and then he sees the number by the Instagram. It wasn't as big as it is now, but nonetheless. And I love
Side-eyed the
seeing same
camera.
shit just to see Lily's reaction. Anyways, yeah, he sees the number by the Instagram, and all of a sudden, bro switches up. All of a sudden, he's giga interested. He like puts his arm around me. He's like, "Hey, did you know I make music?"
Oh no, it's so blatant.
Right, like just make it less obvious. He starts talking about, "I should drive you home. I could play the music in the car." I said, "I don't know you, stranger danger." He's like, "You know what? Sometime I could come over. We could make music together."
Oh my god.
I said, "Huh?" Yeah, sometimes it is just like a little too blatant. But such is life.
Dude, that reminds me. Sorry, your story reminded me of an Uber driver I had. He's
Mhm.
like, "You know, I make music." I'm like, "Yeah, I would like you to open the window though. It's really stuffy in here. It's really smelly and stuffy."
Uh-huh.
Uber, but it's fine, whatever. It's a 40-minute drive. So I'm sitting there, and he puts like, "I'm gonna put on my music for you," and I'm like, "Yeah, no, no."
Stop.
And I'm open. I am very open-minded. And he puts on his music for me, and I'm like genuinely trying to give it a listen and like
Mhm.
give him feedback or
Oh, that's
whatever.
really sweet.
Because it's his music and I know it's his thing. And he's like, "Yeah, I make music. Maybe you and I could make music together." I'm like, "Oh, no, it's fine." He's like, and then he starts making conversation. He's like, "You like anime?" I'm like, "Yeah, I like anime." He's like, "Oh, you saw that new movie, Jujutsu Kaisen movie?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "You want to go with me?" I'm like,
Oh.
no, I'm okay. I instead of saying no, I'm okay though, I said, "No, I don't really go to movie theaters."
I so get what you mean. It's like a non-personal rejection.
Yeah.
Sometimes those backfire. It's like, oh, it's not you, it's me that doesn't go to movie theaters.
Yeah. Like I wanted to put it on me instead.
But the
like,
problem is, then they're gonna say something like, okay, we could watch it at my house.
oh shit.
Then what do you just say? I don't really go to houses?
Yeah. Then I have to say I don't really go outside. I'm pretty sure I said that at one point too.
Oh, I could play this game because I've played this game on the other end.
Okay.
Oh, you don't really go outside? That's okay, I can come over.
Oh,
Go ahead.
sorry. I don't really take visitors right now. My place is too small.
I'll buy you a picture.
Okay, all right. Now we're talking.
Right. No, don't worry. I can squeeze.
Oh,
I could
God.
get really, really skinny.
No, I
I'll
bet
lose
it
5 pounds before
I bet
go.
it keeps going on. Yeah, no, you're right.
Yes. And so I think it's unfortunate because I feel like that has conditioned me into being a bit harsher and more assertive. But it's because otherwise I feel like I get taken advantage of so often. But then people think you're assertive and you're a B word and not the bestie one. But on the other hand, you're actually just taken advantage of.
So you're either a bitch or a doormat.
Mm,
No in between.
that's about right.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Dang, that sucks. Then
That's why all B words are my besties. Yeah.
after that, though, we started talking, and he kept asking me, "Why don't you go to movie theaters? It's really fun. You should come." I'm
Oh
like,
my
"Oh no,
gosh.
I just."
He thinks he's gonna change you.
I'm sorry, but your music is really good, and I gave him some notes, and I'm like, "That's, really
so
good."
sweet.
He's like, I even said, "What's your Insta? Maybe
Mm.
we can like do something." He's like, "Sorry, I don't give out my Insta to anyone. I only give it out to producers." I'm like, no. He said,
Major L.
big producer follows me, so I don't want to follow random people, so I don't give it out. He's like, "But I can pick your number
He
instead."
called you random.
He asked me for my
Oh.
number instead of my Insta. I'm like, "No, sorry, I don't do that."
That's bad form, sir. You should connect with whoever you want to connect.
we were
He-
gonna make something
That's
cool,
crazy
man.
though, because do you think this big producer is like checking how many guys this guy's following? Like that's so
I don't know, but
random.
he said like he couldn't like he didn't want to taint his like following list, I guess, because like, he didn't want to
That's
follow random
crazy.
people because this big producer was following him. So I'm like, okay, all right, thank you for the talk. Good luck with your music, and I just left
Wow.
the card. That was
his loss.
no. It could have been, maybe we just weren't meant to like vibe, you know,
Yeah, you
and
weren't meant
that's
to
all
be.
good.
You weren't meant to be.
Was the music good though?
It was alright. It was chill. I could imagine. I told him I could imagine it in like a jazz bar or like a
I
little
love jazz
cafe or
music.
something.
Mhm.
I don't think I meant that as a compliment, right? Like a
Yeah.
cafe music. But he
I
looked
love-
around and he's like, "Cafe?" I'm like, "No, I
I
don't
love
mean like
cafe music.
it's not just like background music, but it's like really
Mm.
chill music. You make very chill vibes."
Yeah, it feels nice to
Yes.
listen to.
You talked about your movie a little bit, and we
Mhm.
talked about it a lot last week. But now that it's done, if you had to choose like what you want to go towards next, would you do more voice acting or live acting?
I think voice acting is still
Mm.
the way to go because I'm very camera shy. I think acting is really hard because I really had to let go of how I care about my looks
That's kind
in
of
front of the camera, and it's really
Incredible.
hard for me. Well, to be fair, most of the time I look like this.
Oh, that's true. You were like in this full mask. I saw. Oh,
It's cool, right? I'm
it's
so
cool,
cute.
but it kind of freaks me out because it's like your cute face distorted.
I was so distorted anyway, so
Yeah.
it didn't matter. So, and it was like a dream come true because you know how I love creepy shit.
Mhm.
I love creepy giggles. I love like
You
freaking
do.
people out. I love all of that. I got to do all of that in this movie.
That's
It's like
fun.
all the creepy laughters, the giggles, the
Mhm.
high pitched like "I'm coming for you," that kind of shit.
Oh,
I could do all of that. So it was A+ experience.
cool.
I hope it turns out okay, but we won't know until it's
We should
like,
watch it together when it's out.
I will. There's gonna be a premiere, so I'll
Let's go.
probably invite all of you.
I would love to go.
Yeah. It probably won't be out till like a year.
Can I have your Switch too?
Ooh.
Let's barter. What do you want?
Shit. Ooh.
What do you want for it?
Do you want to borrow it?
A kiss.
A kiss
Well-
for a Switch too?
Would you let me borrow it?
Yeah, you can borrow it.
So are you done with it?
I'm not fully done, but you can play it.
Like right now or like later?
Right now, you can play it because I have to
Really?
play. I want to finish Resident Evil anyway.
So I can actually borrow it for a bit? Sorry, I was looking up if I could order one.
You can borrow mine.
You have a Switch too?
Yeah, I bought
Yeah,
it.
but we're in Lily Pichu's home.
Do you have it with you, Cameron?
Yeah, I keep it in my pocket.
Really?
No,
Fuck you, man.
That would have been really good.
That would have been
would've been
awesome.
really
I
great
haven't
if we
touched
did.
it since the day I bought it.
What? Why did you buy it?
Because I bought it for Mario Kart World, and I was really excited, and then that game had like a day of playability, and then I just never played it
That's
again.
it?
Really?
I mean, I think if you like Mario Kart a lot, you can play it forever.
It's fun.
but
Mario
Well,
Kart's fun.
Yeah, but It gets to a point where you're only really gonna play with friends.
I drove around the map so many times. Like I'm kind of okay now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did the open world thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful, but yeah.
Now it's just an expensive ornament.
Pokopia though, you know that game sold
How
over
about this?
2 million units?
You give me your Switch 2. You give her your Switch.
I don't need. You can just borrow it till you get your own.
Yay!
It's fine.
I can
I'm
try
not-
Pokopia.
Wait, I don't know if you can. Can you have multiple profiles in Pokopia?
Yeah, you can have accounts.
Oh, that's true.
Right?
That's true. I could just add my account to that Switch.
No, you just buy you can either add the account as like your home Switch or you just pay for the Nintendo Plus on a second account.
I have my own Nintendo account.
Oh, okay. Then let's just try that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You are going to love it.
I'm so excited.
Dude, Jamie was like, "Oh, I want to play, but I don't want to Switch 2." And I messaged
She's
her instantly. I'm
hooked.
like, "Jamie, you need one. This is your
Mhm.
game." She used to make remember those Animal Crossing Island videos? Our friend
I
Jamie
remember.
used to make these YouTube videos with Animal Crossing Islands. Just
She's
beautiful.
so good at it.
And it's beautifully crafted.
Yeah, you should look it up.
I gumdrop Animal Crossing.
You know, she played yesterday. I think it was her first day.
Mm-hmm.
And I swear she streamed like 6 or 7 hours. Crazy.
Oh my god. She looks the same. Yeah. Aww.
Cozy games make me
You can-
so happy.
It's so cute. But the thing is, when I play cozy games, I
Mm.
can never make my place look this neat.
Yeah.
Like, what do you
It takes a lot of work.
terraforming everything, like
Mhm.
putting everything where I wanted to. I
Mhm.
could not do it.
That was never my MO in games either.
But I appreciate people who do it. Like Jamie, you know, they have this whole fucking garden and a little fashion store.
Adorable.
So cute. Anyway, yeah. She loves. I know she loves it. It's such a Jamie game.
Cute. I'm very excited to try. The second sponsor of today's podcast is Rocket Money, which I'm sure you've already heard of. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Although I have used and seen this app before, I of course cannot show you what mine looks like, so instead, I have Dan's. Which is so tea. Like, imagine being able to just look into someone's entire finances. I see that his spending is down by like half of what it was last month. So let's go, Dan. Don't know what the big expenses were last month. Maybe he needed them. That's okay too. I see his checking, card balance, net cash, savings, and investments. I will say, I think you could bump up those investments, brother.
I don't have any money. That's all my money.
Well, no, like I'm looking at the ratio of your checking to investments. I mean, it looks pretty good. Anyways, besides the point, you know, even from the savings to, anyways, just me personally, my preference. It shows his upcoming card bills, and I know our other lovely staffer, Cam, can also attest to how he likes to use the app.
Hey, how's it going? Actually, I do use this app. It's pretty good. It helps me a lot to just visualize because I feel like, especially if you have multiple credit cards and banking apps, it's hard to kind of go through and keep track of what you have. So just have it all in one area is really kind of sick, especially with the subscription-based thing where you can see what's coming out of your card every month. Because like I always saw the ads and I was like, oh yeah, that'd be cool. But it actually is real. I have so many ads or subscriptions I didn't know that I was having, and now I can take advantage of that in the Rocket Money app, and
Oh
I
my
can get rid of
God.
them.
Remember when I was complaining about how hard it is to cancel subscriptions? It still is. They make you go through 20 million hoops. So I've seen so many people, and I also recommend you can download Rocket Money and just cancel, and it'll save you a lot of money over time. Let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Join at rocketmoney.com/sweet and sour. That's rocketmoney.com/sweet, the letter N, and sour. SOLAS, can you make us a jingle? There it is.
That's the jingle.
SOLAS, slice of life and
So wait, hold on. Slice of life
slice
advice.
of life advice.
Segment.
I don't like the segment part.
Dude, I never.
Sola.
Someone started calling it SOLAS, and it just fucking stuck. I don't know.
If you guys want to workshop that in the comments, feel free.
SOLAS, but now I'm like so used to SOLAS.
Mm.
Like it just kind of stuck, and once it sticks,
agree.
it sticks.
It's cute because it's close to solar.
This is funny. This was in Cam's in my episode, but we had to save it for you because.
It's so tea. Can you catch the listeners up?
Do you remember the story of the 2 girls and the guy a while ago? And we said keep us updated.
Yes. Okay, but what's the story?
Yo, I kind of feel like they both liked him
She
or something.
forgot.
They both liked him, and then they were roommates.
Let's read and see. And we asked them, girl, give us an update. So she starts off saying, not sure if you still remember us, but we were the two girls, liked one guy, or the story that Lily said is creative writing. We laughed when you said that, by the way. Anyways, this is the final update that you requested, the 3 months, 6 months, and this is the big 12 months. A quick rundown for those who are new or forgot. I love them. A rundown? Wow, how considerate. My best friend and I like a guy. We asked Poki and Lily for advice. We showed him the pod. We choose to become friends. We move in together for uni as it's cheaper. He got a rich GF who wanted him to move out, but our house was very far from the uni and the relationship was new and he didn't want to. For the update, we are still studying. I recently got a scholarship. My BF started her own company. I guess best friend. Oh, never mind. No throuple. I think it was just the rich guy that they wanted.
Yeah.
And the GF was mean or something. I don't know. And the guy still lives with us. His GF turned out to be a cool person. And after hanging out, became friends. On that note, the previous time we said she was rich, we didn't mean crazy rich Asian. We meant uni student rich as she owned her own house in Singapore while all of us live with our families. That's still very
That's
rich.
still pretty good.
We wish our life was like crazy rich Asians, how easy that would be. Anyway, for drama, I guess my BF and I have been going on dates and realized that some guys might not be comfortable with us having a guy as our best friend, despite him having a girlfriend. Love the pod. We are still watching each episode together, and his girlfriend even joined us to watch your Valentine episode. And guess what? Turns out she had watched one of the episodes before. It's the Toast episode. We were so shocked that she was so online. Anyways, we had been waiting for so long for y'all to be back. Can't wait to watch y'all together on a weekly basis. Love from Singapore. That's so sweet.
I love Singapore. That's
Thanks for the update. If you guys just generally have life updates,
That's
fun to
really.
hear
I like
about.
hearing about the updates too.
yeah, you guys are living like a sitcom life. Oh my gosh, Pinky's a baby. Is the baby free for Fashion Week?
Oh my
That's the
God.
text she sent me. So cute.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh my god.
my God.
Lowercase? No spaces. Just, oh my god.
Isn't it like Bao Bei?
Maybe.
That
No.
doesn't seem.
Oh, it says baby darling. Yeah, maybe it's like a darling kind of thing. Treasured object.
There's a- Oh, what?
Bow bow.
Bow
Bow bow.
Bao Bao.
Oh my gosh. Chinese is hard.
Nishu.
By the way.
Bu Hao Ren. You are a bad person. That's what Michael keeps saying. He keeps saying Nishu.
Why is that
Bu
what he
Hao Ren.
learned?
Fucking fine. No.
Mandarin is so difficult because there's all these different like tones.
Tones.
Like you could say
Ma.
bao,
ma,
but
ma,
is it bao
ma,
or
ma.
bao or like it's really really tough. Bao,
What?
bao, ba.
Bow,
Ba.
bow, 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 bow.
It's almost like artistic. All right, next, SOLAS. Hi, Poki, Lily, Cam, and crew. Advice for moving on from a long-term relationship. I, 27, they, them, just broke up with my long-term girlfriend, 29, she, her. We were together for 9 years. And were previously engaged. She used to be the absolute world to me, and I couldn't have imagined growing old / spending my life with anyone else. We lived together, had a dog together, and now this person, who's my best friend, will no longer be there. She's moving back home, and I'm staying in the city where I call home. I don't want to paint her as bad because I believe the relationship was going downhill for a while, and we were leaving on mutual terms. But a lot of my friends are glad this part of my life is over. Ooh, that's telling. Do you have any advice for moving on? I know that sounds so silly, but I also know this is about to be really hard, and I know I'm going to be sad for a while. It has been almost 10 years, and when I look back, I don't regret dating her, and I'm still fond of the memories and growth we did. It just hurts.
That's cliche. You know, it's
Give me a
cliche
big
for a
hug.
reason. Time and space. I know it's so cliche and generic. I know. And I hate saying it, but it really is like the best solution. Time and space away from each other will eventually close your wounds. And the longer you've been together and the stronger the bonds, it'll probably take longer to close those wounds. But I promise you things are going to be okay as long as you give yourself the time and space and you focus on yourself and your friends too. I'm glad you have friends who are like there for you. Also, it is always telling when friends are like, oh my god, finally, like you broke up, right? Like, oh shit, were they that bad? I've had instances where, dude, I was so like la 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 la, plug my ears because you want to believe, oh, it's okay if I love them and that's enough.
Yep.
But when all your friends are like, no, we're really happy that you broke up, that's
Yeah.
a sign.
That
But
is
anyway, yeah,
pretty
time
telling.
and space. It sucks. There's no shortcut.
Yeah, I think something that's helped me in the past, I don't know if this sounds weird, but literally just accepting that breakups suck.
Yeah.
Like if you're there and you feel like shit, you're like, oh, this is normal. It's like if you catch the flu, what are you gonna be pissed at yourself? Like when you're in the bed tired, like you're supposed to be tired when you have the flu. You're
Yeah, you're
supposed to be
heartbroken.
sad when you're going through a breakup.
It's
Being like,
hard.
oh, this is normal. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I would brain rot, TikTok scroll. I don't think distracting yourself is a bad thing. Maybe that's just
No.
me. If you are up for it and the distraction is not unhealthy by any means, then do it. Also, I know some people might say the quickest way to get over someone is to get under
under
someone
someone.
else. I will not necessarily recommend that. However, I will say, I think opening yourself up to new connections can really change your mind and put you in a different headspace. And that can be very, very healthy, especially after having been in the same relationship for a super long time. Because you've kind of been living the same way for a long time. It's almost like a change of scenery in a way to meet new people, and that can be great. Also, I also don't really judge people who move on quickly after relationships because you don't really know how long they might have been processing the relationship.
That's
And
true.
you specifically mentioned that it was going downhill for a while, meaning maybe you actually are in a place where you can open yourself up to people. It doesn't have to be romantic, but friendship, it leads to more, it doesn't. Yeah. When you're ready, put yourself out there.
And it's okay to hurt.
Yeah,
That's
it is.
normal.
It so
That's
totally
so
is.
normal.
So totally is. Good luck. Thank you guys so much for watching. We didn't even say that this was episode 63.
Oh my god, only 4 more.
4 more for what? 6.
That's 6 more, isn't it?
Not 69.
for-
Not
Dude, the new version
Cam,
of it.
Six-
right.
69 is a millennial thing.
Yeah, I'm showing my
67
age.
is what the thing. No, you're not even a millennial, Cam.
I'm showing my age.
Cam is like actually so,
What?
you're funny.
Am I
Cam.
babysitting? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next
Crazy.
one.
Oh my god.
6, 7? No. 6, 9. Oh.
Back in my day, that was a funny number, you know?
Yep.
And I still miss it sometimes.
See you guys in the next one. We have a banger for you.
Bye bye.